Hey guys, it's Zoe for your Thursday video on Team Potsy. Team Potsy Productions. Um, so, guess I only have one question. Sorry if I missed any, but I think it's just from Stephanie. And, by the way, I really hope you get into that school. Good luck. She asked, what's your backup plan towards school? And I probably should have one, but I don't. I kind of figure I'll take it as it goes. If that becomes a problem, I'll make a plan. I'll figure out what I can do. Because I don't know that my school has that many combination options, but at the same time, it's not like I can go to another school. I have one school here, so that's another option. And then, like, as far as college and stuff, I don't even know what I want to, like, I only want to go to college if I need to, because otherwise it's a lot of money, and that's hard to get. So, and I don't know what I want to do. So when I figure out what I want to do, that's how I'm going to determine whether and where I go to college. And I have no idea what I want to do. The only clue I have is I want to work with, like, kids. But I don't know if I went off topic there. I'm hoping I understood your question right. I need one, but I don't have one because I'm used. I'll just take it as it goes. Hope it works out. Today I was actually supposed to get a B12 shot. It was something my stepdad wanted to try. I was hoping it would give me energy. I was kind of really nervous about it because I don't do well with needles. But with this, they don't have to find my veins. So it's more likely to go a bit better than drawing blood and IVs and stuff. Which, yeah, never goes well. Or very rarely. I love doctors that can do it well. Like, my automatic. If a nurse or a doctor can just poke me and get it and, like, no complications, no constantly jabbing me for 30 minutes or, like, poking me in a billion different places, they're, like, automatically, I love them because I'm a hard stick, apparently. Because, yeah. So I was supposed to get that today, but I guess my stepdad can't take me. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. So we'll see how that works. And I guess I can say more about that next week. And I went to the urologist on Tuesday, but basically all I did was up some medication because I have some bladder issues. I kind of always have had bladder issues, and yeah, I was just upping that medication because my mom was worried that it was just making POTS worse or causing it, which I don't think so. No, but because I've gone off it and still had lots of issues, so. But we basically just we ended up upping my Florinef, I think, like when I'm on my period, because I get so much worse. It's not pretty, it's horrible. So we ended up upping that, I think. And yesterday last night, we got a call from Mayo Clinic, and I have an appointment date. Oh yes. I'm sure that probably doesn't look very good on the camera because it's kind of slow, but I have an appointment date. I'm so happy about that. I'm excited. But I don't want to get too happy and excited because I'm afraid I'm going to go and it'll be like, a typical doctor's appointment and nothing will get done. Well, I don't not know what to do with me, and kind of like what always happens. So I'm kind of afraid that I have my hopes up. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I was really excited about that because I've been trying to get an appointment with them for a really long time. Yeah, I've been trying to get an appointment with them for a long time, and last night I was actually given a date and everything. I have an official appointment. Yes. So that's over. I still need to get like papers and stuff from past doctors to them, documents and stuff. But yeah, so if any of you have experience with Mayo Clinic and can tell me anything about that, because I'm kind of fuzzy on how that works. I guess you go in and like, instead of them saying, well, you need this test and putting it off for 2 weeks, they're like, well, you need this test, go to this room. Well, you need this test, go to this room. And like, you can get everything done. But yeah, it's not till December, so I guess some people think I'm crazy for being so excited about a doctor's appointment in December, but like, yes. Yeah. So I have until then to figure stuff out, so I'm going to try and make sure I get, so I don't get there and they ask questions and I don't know what to say. So I'm working on that. I'm going to use this. I'm going to just put down stuff in it for like doctors, symptoms, because I can never remember all my symptoms, and there are so many that have never been addressed because I'm not good at talking to people. I freeze up, and I do the same thing at the doctor's office really bad, which is not a good thing, but I just freeze up, and I don't know what to say or how to answer, and it's not pretty. This week's actually been really well. I've been doing pretty well. Haven't had any bad spells or any, like, not bad, anyways, but if I make it through tomorrow school, I go and I make it the whole day. That'll be the first time in like, I don't know, 8 months since I started getting sick that I made it through a full week of school, which would be awesome because that's been a goal of mine for a while. So yeah, this week's been going actually really pretty well. High school, I don't know if any of you had this problem, but like, I've always had these goals and these dreams when I got to high school. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of had all these goals and dreams, and I've known when I've got to high school, I'm going to do this and this and this. I was going to be in band. I was going to be in color guard. I was going to march with the color guard during marching season for band, and twirl flags and stuff, flag twirlers. I was going to swim on the high school swim team. I was going to beat our high school all-time records, most of which were made by a friendish person of mine. Someone I looked up to a lot. She's one of my best friend's older sister, and she's in color guard and band and swimming and all these things. And I realized, I thought about it, that she's probably the reason for most of my goals because I looked up to her a lot. But she made most of those records, and I was going to break those records. That was my goal, and I knew I was going to break at least one. I was determined. I was like, I had all these plans, and I knew I was going to do them. And now it's kind of all falling heart. Like, there's so many plans that I'm not accomplishing, and I mean, I thought I was okay with that. Like, I thought I'd come to realize that that's okay, and, you know, but I guess it's bugging more than I thought it was. So, starting school, and actually being at the high school now, and not doing those things that I thought I was going to be doing, I'm, you know, like, I'm seeing all my friends, like, out and driving, and I can't even walk places. So, like, I'm seeing all my friends do all these things, and high school's all about gaining independence in my town. It's set up to where you get to the high school, and, you know, that's when people start being able to drive, and since most people can drive, that's when we have open lunch, and it's nearby some restaurants, so people can walk to a restaurant too if they can't eat, and it's close to my house, so I figured I could just walk home and back. But nope, I'm not allowed to walk anywhere by myself, because on the first day of school I tried that and I basically passed out. So if I try to walk somewhere by myself, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So I'm kind of reliant on all my friends and like constantly like, can you give me a ride? And I don't like that. And it's all about independence. And I feel like I'm less independent than I've been since I was like really young. Like, I feel like I'm having my independence stripped away from me, while and just watching everybody else gain it. And I don't know if any of you have felt that way. I would love to know if you did, but I guess that's been my trouble starting high school, is it's kind of hitting me, I guess, like reality. Like, I'm seeing everybody else gain their independence and go off and do great things, and I feel like I'm sitting on the sidelines and just having my independence taken away and being reliant on everyone else, and I don't like it. So that's kind of bothering me. Yeah. But I hope you guys are feeling great and have a great week. Sorry, I was just kind of rambling. I didn't know really what to talk about. So if anybody has anything they want us to talk about, or just any questions or anything they want to say, you can just say it in the comments below. And you can comment and ask, because we're always looking for topics. I'm sorry this video has run so long, so I'm going to cut it off short. I hope you guys are having a great week. Thank you.